Bun, salut! E bine, v-am regăsit la un nou live. Din nou cu Red Dead Redemption. Vreau să termin jocul ăsta neapărat. Hai cu un share. Să vedem aici, dăm la toți băieții. Neapărat. Ok. Două secunde. Ce? Da. Perfect. Bun. Două secunde. Așa. Să mai fac o chestie și imediat trecem la joacă. La joacă, imediat. Unde e? Hai că e, dacă e. Ok, am înțeles. Hai că se încarcă acest minunat. Hai că s-a încărcat. Ok. Hai să trecem la joacă. Da, gata, perfect. Ok. Hai să ne... Primul. Bine ai venit pe live. Bagă și tu un like acolo. Și un share, te rog, că văd că e cam jale. Bam. Ăsta e jocul. Dăm enter și hai să ne jucăm. Ok. Perfect. Mai fac o chestie. Așa de control. Ok. Perfect. Stai să văd dacă mă aud. Da, mă, perfect. Hai să ne bage și în joc. Bine. Ok. Perfect. My friend. How are you? Yes. Bine. Hai să mergem la domnul ăsta. Aici așa. Începem direct în forță. Money lending, am înțeles. Împrumutul banilor și alte chestii, mă rog.
Not for us and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. An apprentice undertaker. This one working in roads. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do
Gwen
you think you'll be able
Hughes.
to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
Hai să mergem. Le furăm banii la băjeți.
Hey, Arthur.
Hai să vedem. E și cum. Race, ok. Bine.
Well, that's nice.
Damn fine weather, ain't it?
Yeah.
Ok. Hai că mai avem foarte puțin.
Whoa!
Gata. Perfect. Asta ziceam.
You think all this Lemoyne air is free for you?
Da.
You stay off our land, goddamn breakaway! Same goes for you, sons of bitches! Get back here and face us like a man, you coward! Goddamn breakaways sneaking about here!
Am înțeles.
What do you want? This here the Gray Plantation?
Yep, Caliga Hall. And that's as close as you're getting to it.
Hey, look, I've been helping the sheriff with some trouble. Wanted me to have a word with a few of the folks on the property here.
Emmett Lee. All right, have a word. But I ain't got the time to help you.
Obliged.
You coming in or what?
Hello. Hello, bine ai venit pe live. Bagă și tu like acolo.
Hey, I was hoping you'd talk a moment. I'm a student of the history of the region, and,
I ain't the one to speak to. Try Master Bo. Think he's down there by the wood store. Boy's got all the time in the world.
Da. Am înțeles. Eu am pe aici. Sau să... Băgați și voi un share acolo, vă rog eu. Thanks. Hai că da. Uite.
huh. I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but he is hoping.
I guess.
We don't get a lot of traveling men here. And suddenly, there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking for work.
Well, looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
The thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
Penelope. But it's impossible.
Love tends to be complicated.
She's a Braithwaite. I'm Beau Gray, son of Tavish Gray, nephew of Lee Gray, the sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray. We Grays have been loyal to the state and murderous to the Braithwaites for so long now, no one can even quite explain why. Beyond blind loyalty and stupidity, I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense while she's amazing. She's
Da.
like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow, if tomorrow turns out fine.
Well, I'm sorry for your predicament.
Would you help?
I don't want to get involved. Gang feuds seems unseemly.
I'll pay. I've got money. We Grays, we've always got money. No brains, mind, but money.
Well, in that case,
I know she loves to sit out in the gazebo on the edge of the Braithwaite property. Take her this letter and this bracelet. Please.
Bă, după ce că ai 2-3 comentarii în spate ne citești? Bă, da, ne citit, what the fuck. A, că ai zis tu mai sus așa, că nu știu ce. Ei, nu intrăm în detalii, știi? Bă, calul unde-i meu? Paolo. Paolo. Cum de-a ajuns acolo, mă? Nu-i corect. Puteam să-l chem, da? Mă duc pe ăla.
yep.
Ok. Bine. Ce facem ăsta? Ei, am înțeles. Chiar și așa. Îi dăm înainte. Hai că înainte. Vreau să fac la dreapta. Și-a luat calul crești, da, să știi. E cam ceața așa. Aolo. Tom Boschez n-ar trebui să mă vadă. Dacă jocul ăsta e așa, cât de cât după realitate... Da, mă. Corect. Ăla, a plecat și ăla.
Someone's sneaking on the property. You think that fence is up for fun? Get off this property now.
Hey, I'm just a tourist.
Uai, că da. Stai. Nu vine să cred.
Braithwaite Manor, ain't it? I read about it in my pocket guide. Do you mind if I tour the grounds?
You're a tourist? What, you think this is Paris, France? Get out of here!
Good day, then.
This is a private plantation. I gotta take you out of here. Come on. Hey, clear off, okay?
Ai, că da.
One of you find Miss Penelope. Get her in.
This is it!
A, bă, hai de capul meu. Retrice. Sneaky Pass the Guardian, da. Nu știu cum am dat eu de ăla, mă, să-mi bag piciul. Bă, dar tu vezi că au...
Hey, I'm just a tourist.
Aolo. N-aveam altă cale. Bă, dar e grea misiunea asta. Fuck. Ia mă, stai unde e punctul ăla. Uai, de capul meu. Deci sunt ăștia doi aici.
Intruder on the property. Can't have folks just wandering.
Bă, n-ai cum.
Hey, I'm just a tourist. I don't suppose you mind my walking through these grounds. I got a guidebook talks about the big plantation house.
Your guidebook's about to get you shot, Yankee. Get out of here.
That's real hospitable. Good day.
You keep going now. I don't want to see you back here.
Fii atent că fac o șmecherie. Deci. Trebuie să ajung cumva aici, mă. Dar cred că degeaba ajung eu aici, gen să iau pe colegii. Mă rog, hai că încercăm și asta. E prea mare distanța, știi de unde mă aflam eu. Ai ideea. Ia. Mai bine. Merg pe jos. Ok. Oare au existat aligatori în jocul ăsta? Oare asta știe să nu? Hai că știe. Da, mă, da. Hai, zic. Uite, am ajuns.
Are you Penelope Braithwaite?
Yes, I am.
I've got a letter for you.
Oh.
And
Hai, tra puțin la apă, da, merge.
A letter and a gift. Well, we don't even know each other.
well, it's not from me. It's from
From Bo. Oh, he is so...
Strange.
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so human. The rest of our families are stuck in the dark ages, or... Well, I don't know, cave people, perhaps. Bo's different. But if they find out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful like Ohio. Have you ever been to Ohio, sir?
No.
Well, neither have I, but my uncle has a factory there. He was sort of the black sheep on account of having left, but now they tolerate him because he's a vicious snob. Families are there's something else. You got a family, sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated. I don't know quite what to say.
Well, nothing to say except I hope they all rot. I don't. Well, maybe a bit. But here, if you see Bo again, will you give this to him?
Sure.
Desigur. O luăm tot până apă ca băieții. Bă, nu mai poate ăsta, what? Bine că am terminat. Da. Ceva care dă energie. Asta. Bine. Ok. Vino. Asta așa. Hai să mergem, să-i ducem scrisoarea asta. Să-l continuăm totuși, știi? Unde te duci? Bă, bulangivule. Așa. What? Și acum mă pune să merg până proprietatea la ăștia privată, băi, what the fuck. Nu știu dacă e cea mai bună idee. Da. Da. Hai că da. Trebuie să-mi iau neapărat niște arme, nu? Că nu se poate. Ești nebun. Ce, mă? A, că mă aleargă aia, de-aia misiune încheiate, dar... Blocate. Da, mă rog. Bă, ce face calul ăsta? What the fuck? Așa. Da. Da.
You got my money?
Sure. Did she give anything? For me?
Yes.
Might I have it?
Sure. But it'll cost you. I can't be bothered. Here, take it.
Thank you, Arthur. You'll... Thank you. My God. What a woman. She's... This'll get her killed for sure.
What?
Women's suffrage. Around here, they don't even like men voting.
Hai, bă.
Bring back the monarchy given half the chance. Progress is a dirty word in these parts. Unlike incest.
Excuse me?
I don't want to marry my cousin Matilda. I want to marry Penelope. But they're gonna... They'll kill her at one of those rallies they're holding. They've done it before. Mister, you gotta help.
No, I'm afraid I don't want no part of it.
I'll pay. My family, we've still got some money.
Fine.
Mă pune să le... A, nu mă pune.
No more running around with letters.
Thank you. Come on. We better get going. Mount up, all right, and follow me to Rhodes. Come on! Come on! Yeah! We'll go around the property and take the road to town.
Okay.
Easy, boy. Calm down.
I can't be calm.
Okay.
If we don't get there in time, my true love may be shot.
If she wants to rally, you gotta let her rally.
Well, good as the cause is, I can't let her become a martyr to it. I want to marry a flesh and blood woman, not a statue in her honor.
I'm sure they know what they're doing.
Bă, du-te.
There, there they are.
Bo, what are you doing here?
I cannot let you go through with this. You'll be killed.
I'm prepared to die for the cause, Bo. You know that.
Do something, please.
Au.
Fight this mob.
We must begin.
They'd eat me alive.
This is no laughing matter, sir. They need protecting from certain elements. Mostly my family. Penelope, I beg you.
I'll tell you what. Your friend here can drive the wagon for us. It'll allow us to shout all the louder. Hooray!
Sure.
Da.
Miss Calhoun! Miss Calhoun! My friend here says he can drive the wagon.
Well, Olive Calhoun,
Normally I like to drive myself, but today I feel like a man joining us sends the right message.
Da.
I ain't never been in a protest march before, madam.
Well, just treat us like the sheep, and the folks attacking us like the wolves, and I'm sure you'll feel right at home. Shall we go? All right, ladies. We know our song is a good one, and we know our cause is a
no.
pure one.
Yes, ma'am.
Let
Da.
liberty reign. We're mothers, wives, housekeepers, and daughters. We cook
Now,
the
now.
food and we fetch.
Take us down Main Street, right through town to the steps of the Bank of Roads, Mr. What was your name?
Arthur Morgan.
Very good, Mr. Morgan. Not too quick and not too slow.
Da.
We need them to hear our voice.
Well, they'll hear it all right.
Very good, very good. Mr. Morgan, are you an old friend of the movement?
I'm just a driver, Mrs. Calhoun. Maybe a shotgun messenger if it comes to it. I hope it won't.
Well, our message will be delivered peaceably, Mr. Morgan. You can keep your shotgun to yourself. Stay on Main Street. It's a left up here, Mr. Morgan. Look at these people. It's about to get exciting. I can feel it.
I believe you might be right.
Good day, Sheriff. I trust you'll make sure it's a peaceful assembly. Oh, do give it a rest, you sorry fool. Mr. Morgan, I give you the male of the species.
Pretty dumb specimen, I grant it.
A little further, please. Stop just past the bank. This spot is fine, sir. Ladies, get down!
Come on! Go home! Shut your mouth! What are you doing? Hell is going on? Oh my God! Go shitting and cause all this trouble.
Haide capul.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a great day for all of us.
Da.
For today is the day we begin to live as equals. Yes, equal, sir. Fair and equal.
This is unnatural. This is nonsense.
Fair, equal, and free, just as the founding fathers intended.
Founding fathers, not founding mothers, you silly old goat.
Is philosophy dependent on biology?
What the hell you doing here, boy?
Keep your voice down. I'm trying to listen to the speech.
Hello, darling cousin. Don't you ever speak to me like that. What are you doing here? Listening, I suppose.
Go help Bo. His cousin is a moron. And stop them from ruining the speech.
Learn yourself some manners, cousin.
Hai să vedem ce putem face.
Haven't you got anything better to do? Oh, you always was
Bo,
a cocky little...
weren't we just leaving?
Who the hell is this?
Follow me around here.
What? You'll hit me?
Come on.
Sir, can you not see how idiotic you are?
Come on, Bo. Let's go. Quick now.
We gotta go before they think twice. Oh, Lord. Follow me. I know a place. It's
Oh.
an old battlefield no one goes to.
America, what a land of the future. A land of equality. A land of progress. Look at the beautiful land we have built. But
You don't want to go back and hear the speeches? I ain't voted before, but kind of getting hot for voting rights.
I don't know whether to take you seriously, Mr. Morgan. My cousins are my primary concern right now. If everyone knows about Penelope and me...
Everyone knows about Penelope and you. I know about Penelope and you, and I've been here all of 10 minutes. Sooner it's out, sooner it's resolved.
The sooner it's dealt with, you mean? We're dealt with. Our families, the Grays and the Braithwaites, we bury our secrets, and we bury them deep.
Your secrets and your treasure.
You know, Catherine Braithwaite's got a daughter. No one's seen her in years. She weren't right, you know, and Penelope said...
I ain't heard about daughters. I heard about gold.
But Yankee gold? I fear that's just a story, Mr. Morgan. But I don't know.
Face asta.
This is awful.
Nobody died. Ain't that awful?
My cousins are vindictive bastards. My brothers are vindictive bastards. My cousins are worse.
They started it.
I know, but
You should leave.
I will. As soon as I have enough money. When my family... We have money, but I don't.
Is your family very rich?
Yes, well, I believe so. But, they keep me out of the discussions. I have more of a... artistic temperament, so...
Oh, is that what they call it?
Yes. Oh, you made a joke. I really love her. I do.
Well, stick around. Maybe you can die for her as well.
I thought you were trying to make me feel better.
Look, I gotta go.
Me too. Oh, damn! I'm gonna be late. My uncle is quite as bad as you would imagine. Here, your payment. Thank you. Excuse me.
Da. $30. Bun. Hai să salvăm. Bănuiesc că nu o să meargă, trebuie să mai stau puțin. Ba da. Ca lume. Hai să mai facem o misiune. Ce faci, mă? Da.
Yeah. Hold on there. A minute of your time.
Let's get us a closer look at this one here. Round here.
Boy, you
Ai, bă. Mecanică proastă când tragi. Uite-te și tu. Ai, bă.
Don't see no more of them standing.
No. Ce s-a întâmplat? Da, corect. Ok. Hai să salvezi. Sorry, din nou, again. Două secunde, revii. 2 secunde, 2 secunde. Imediat. Stai. Revin imediat. Gata, m-a revenit. Perfect. Salut, Sebi, bine ai venit pe live. Da. Hai să vedem. Hai. Hai să continuăm cu misiunile. Bun. Perfect. Ok. Ia să vedem.
Yes, Miss O'Shea.
Call me Molly, would you? Arthur, how is Dutch? I mean, how does he seem to you?
About the same as usual, I guess.
I really love him, you know. But if he... Like he always says...
Da.
Loyalty
Da.
is everything, so...
Ok.
Arthur! Excuse me, Miss O'Shea.
What you want?
I bring a gift.
Da.
Great gift of information.
So you got some tip-off, so now I can risk my neck and make you some money while you lounge around.
You know, Arthur, bitterness, it works on the inside as well as on your sour face.
If you say so, but you could go find some other fool to run your errands.
Bill, come on over here. Will you be my other fool? You too, Charles.
What are you talking about?
Arthur's above a little stick-up I heard about.
No, I'm not.
You just said...
Hey, I'll do it, as long as
Ce
you
vrea
ride
asta?
with us.
I got a serious medical condition.
Yes, you are a compulsive liar.
No need to be like that. Charles, have I ever lied to you?
I hardly know you.
Exactly. Now, you boys should do this. It's easy, and I'll only take a small commission for my information. But it's now or never.
Then it's never.
Oh, God help me. Fine, I'll do it.
Well, what is it?
It's a supply wagon carrying payroll, but very briefly unguarded, apparently. As it passes through a crossroads near here where there's an old ruined church before it connects the rest of the wagon train. Very easy picking.
As long as we get paid or you get shot, I'm happy.
You are a sick man, Arthur Morgan.
Da.
A very sick man indeed.
Hai să mergem.
This way. Bunch of smart Alex.
Hey! How you get wind of this, old man? We only been down here all of 5 minutes.
Well, while you boys been off fishing or playing lawman or whatever the hell you've been doing, I've been getting down to business.
Finding the nearest grog house.
Hey, you don't want in on this, Williamson, that's fine by me. Do us all a favor. Head home.
Just give it a rest, you two.
Just have a little faith for once, will you? I've been scoping jobs like this since you fellers were knee-high to a grasshopper.
Once a decade, maybe. So what is it you've scoped here exactly?
Well, I told you. There's a wagon with a lockbox passes through every week. Okay, hold up here. We should cover our faces.
Unde bandana aia? What, unde e bandana?
We're passing through the crossroads up ahead.
Ah, te s-a apăsat tab, am înțeles.
Soon, Williamson. Christ's sakes. I should be
Aici au arma asta.
due any time now.
Let's keep this quiet and clean.
There.
Nobody needs
You
to
see, gentlemen? Just
Yes.
like clockwork.
Stop the wagon! I said, stop the damn wagon!
Whoa! Now, don't try anything stupid, and we won't do anything unkind.
Ok.
I don't want to get shot, but this is a mistake. I work for Cornwall Kerosene and Tar, Mr. Leviticus Cornwall.
Oh, great.
So you know him?
Who doesn't? I hear he's rich enough to share the wealth around and not miss it too much.
Oh, he'll miss it.
Okay, why don't you check out round the back?
Arthur, help me out here.
Hai să vedem.
Let's see what's inside. Okay, we're looking good. Must be nearly 1,000 here.
Mhm.
Shit! Hey! Think I see something!
Oh, great.
Let's go! Arthur, let's go! Yeah!
Dă-i! Bă, dar sunt! Câțiva, e nebun?
There's a whole lot of them back there. They're getting away.
Well, nice going.
Da.
Most guarded wagon ain't
Uai de capul meu!
Where the hell are we going? Getting out of here! What kind of dumb questions? Keep going! We're losing them! Yeah, yeah! Damn it!
Mamă de...
Come on, Arthur! You can move fast when you have to, can't you? Just shut... Quick! Get off the trail! Into the woods! Let's shake him and get back to camp.
No, we need to find a place to lie low. We can't risk leading Cornwall's men to camp.
All right.
Ha mă cal, dă-i!
Let's hide in here. Quick!
Go on, get out of here. Get out of here, go on. I'll see you later. All right, let's get out of sight. Stay until dark, and then we'll sneak out of here. Charles, you keep watch from now.
Sure.
Well, we,
Ok.
some rest. All right. Let's try and get out of here. Hey, shit! Absolutely. Well, shut up, old man.
Look, I was just trying to...
Da.
There's a light over by the house.
Damn. All right, now let's just keep this calm. See what happens.
Is this your place? Kinda. And you didn't hear nothing?
Keep hiding, ok.
Why don't you just tell me, partner, what you heard? Go ahead. Tell me what you heard. I don't... Maybe I heard some noises out by the barn a while ago. Ain't me.
Better not be.
All right. Coop forth. Low. Go check out the barn. Sir.
Mamă, trebuie să se întâmple ceva.
Well, the place looks deserted enough.
Sure. You head inside, I'll go round the back.
Place looks empty to me. Now, the old guy up there is full of crap.
I don't think they're here. Don't see any horses.
Come on, let's head back. Boss!
Bă, ești nebun?
Place is empty! Shit!
Ha, bă, du-te, bă, de aici.
Oh, boys! I've got this, Uncle.
We got more of the bastards on this side.
Let me get in there.
Ah, uite pe băieții, mă.
Ain't you glad now I insisted you come along?
Oh, this is it. I'm officially retired. You're gonna burn.
Watch out!
Nicely done, Bill. They teach you that move in the army too?
Can't you keep your back feet still for 10 goddamn seconds?
Oh, am înțeles.
Got us into this.
Bam. Bam.
God damn it, they're piling in this way now. This fella really don't like getting raw.
Let's just hope we don't...
I'ma hang yourself, you son of a bitch. Yeah, that was close.
How about we stop robbing Cornwall for a while? I didn't know we was robbing Cornwall, all right?
Hai, ține, ține, ține.
Hold them back. Do not let them close in on us.
Don't worry, fellas. We ain't going out like this. No goddamn way.
Why? You got another surefire plan for us, Uncle?
They're coming in from the front. Shit! Fire!
Bum. Hai. Wow.
Everyone still breathing? I am. You would be. So this is what you call easy pickings, Uncle? Easy pickings for them, more like. I did my research, all right? Yes, well done with that. I'm sorry we ever doubted you.
Băi. Acum. Acum.
Let's head to the woods. Into the trees. Come on.
Ok.
Where are we going, Bill? We'll try to lose him in the woods.
Am înțeles. Bine zis.
Let's split up a bit. Try to confuse him. Arthur, with me.
And if it's dumb Williamson, you're on your own.
Oh, shut the hell up.
Quick! Behind these rocks. They're coming this way. Perfect. We need to do this quietly. You take the left and I'll take the right, okay? Your right or my right?
You see anything? Not yet.
Bă, mă lași.
Follow my lead.
Mr. Cornwall ain't going.
Bastard! Get the hell off me! Somebody!
Looks like he's counting sheep now. Made a meal out of that, didn't he?
This is a young man's game. Uh-oh. Clearly those boys ain't as quiet as us.
Guess we should go give him a hand.
That one almost hit me.
Time's up.
Da.
We all still alive?
Yeah.
Just about.
Yeah, I'll deal with you later. We got some money, didn't we?
Sure, but now we got Cornwall on our backs.
It was an
again.
honest mistake.
I'll leave it. Go on, get out of here. Every man split up. Go on, run quick.
Good luck, gents.
Stay quiet and move.
Andrei, la serverul să salvezi mapa singură sau trebuie să salvezi eu? Salvează singură. Dar dai și tu un save, gen. Scrii save fals. Știi? Consol. Înțelegi? Hai să continuăm cu misiunile. Mergem înapoi, hai la dash. Vedem ce zice și asta. Save liniuța ALL. Save liniuța ALL. În consolă. Hai că da. Fuck. A, bă, mai vin mulți. What the fuck? Perfect. Ha. Mersi, cu plăcere.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
That's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
Hai că da.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you
Da.
all there?
Nu mai zi nimic.
There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent.
I gotta sit me down.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
So.
Archibald,
How are you?
pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey, Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course!
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the other stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up.
Okay.
See that wagon?
Am înțeles.
Flies. I swear they got it in.
You could try washing.
Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open. Oh, this must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Deputy, get over here, please. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Okay. Serios, nu?
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-army free staters without an ounce of respect for the law. Hey, not so fast! Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Uai, de capul meu ce lumină.
Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. They're right again here. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. A drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling... Okay, let's pick up the pace of it. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
So I was saying, that's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone.
Okay.
Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with.
See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How will you handle this?
Well, the way I see...
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
Okay.
We'll take the right.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them. A fine idea. Hush.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
Forget the rider. Don't round him up later. Get the other one.
Think you take this one, Bill.
With pleasure.
Okay. Vamos.
Add them to the pile, Arthur.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
Oh,
So,
think you're real funny, don't you?
Tell me about
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
What? Nu! Bă, ce idiot! N-am văzut că i-a dat foc, mă. Hai de capul, mă. Da. I-a dat foc prea repede, mă lași. Ai, deja pusă.
Arthur, we got some trouble here! This is the state of Lamar! Christ alive! Give me a hand with these bastards!
Alright, boys, we're putting you out of business.
Tamam.
We're taking blood for every drop of that blood. I ain't gonna kill you.
Cu revolverul trag mai bine, cred. Da. Hai. Ce, mă? Ah. Uite-mă aici. Ok. Unde sunteți?
I don't see any more. Do you? No. Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
Ok. Două secunde. Așa. Punem asta aici. Fac niște setări repede. Cred că e gata. Că la 100 ai parcurs din joc. 20 și ceva la 100. Îți dai seama. De-aia vreau să-l termin neapărat. Să știu că l-am terminat, știi? Vedem acum, după misiunea asta. Să vedem cât am parcurs. Cu exactitate, știi?
I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
course.
Da.
My cousin, Webster. He used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you
Pare hard, nu. E ok. Da. Nu trebuie să fie nici prea ușor, dar nici prea greu, știi? E ok cum e. E cum trebuie.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses.
Singura chestie care nu place la jocul ăsta e mecanica, gen cum când tragi, știi, când ești pe cal, știi?
You ride with me. Okay.
Da. Uite, ești pe cal și vrei să tragi. Nu, nu, e mecanica foarte nașpa. Nu poți să zici proastă, dar nu e ok, știi?
From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play.
Gata. Altă viață.
From all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
I would love to, Dutch, but I got some other business to attend to.
Oh, you do you? You know you'll never outrun me and the Count. Anyway, I'll see you later then. Stay out of trouble.
Gata. Cred că ar fi timpul să-mi schimb calul. Ceva mai bun. Da, să vedem unde. Dar nu înainte de a salva și să vedem cât la sută am parcurs din joc. Am parcurs 24% fix. Prane. Ok. Hai să vedem. Unde îmi schimb calul? Undeva pe aici? Sau... Ia unde e Valentine? Ok, gata. Aici. Suntem aproape. Hai. Hai. Ce ai, mă? N-ai mâncat? Băi! Așa. Bun. Perfect. Gata, hai să vedem. Hai horses, ia mă, ce cai. Nu-mi place. Îl tunez pe ăsta. Să zic așa, echipament. Hai să vedem, saddle. Bă, dar nu-mi place niciuna inimă. Asta. Ok. Și pot să schimb și culoarea, ok. Pun așa. Saddlebacks. Lasă-l așa. Ce-s astea?
onto a saddle helps personalize it.
Lasă-le. Hai că lasă-le pe astea, nu.
That's a nice addition on a saddle.
Asta.
Adding on to a
Really?
saddle helps personalize it.
Asta e mișto.
Enjoy. Always good to have one of those.
Perfect.
Appreciate it.
Bedrolls.
I got one of them myself.
E bună și asta. Asta. Nu știu pe care să ai, nebun. Lasă pe asta. Really? Oh. Am înțeles.
Yep, looking mighty fine.
Serios?
Grooming goes a long way. Looks nice.
Tot regular. Services. Yeah.
That'll make your horse happy.
Hercule. Hercule. Băi, e nebun. Da, mă. Ah. Hai să mergem la bază. Să mergem la Lenny. Ok. Ăștia să împușcă pe aici, ești nebun la cap. Da.
How are you, Mr. Bill?
Oh, good.
Sheriff
I heard you
Arthur.
said something to Grimshaw about a bank.
Yes, the one in Valentine.
Hai să vedem ce zice Lenny.
Why are you dressed as a sheriff?
Arthur!
Yes, kid.
You got a lot on?
Just hunting for all this hillbilly gold that Dutch and Hosea seem to think is out there just waiting to be stolen. Why?
I got something. Could be good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was in Rhodes talking to some of the colored folk. They said there's a gang of fools holed up in the swamps east of here who think their war ain't never ended.
The Civil War?
Yeah, apparently it's still raging in these fools' minds 30 years later.
Okay.
That ain't my point.
These ignorant fools are weapon dealers. And in their dealing, sometimes sit on a decent pile of cash. Yeah, been selling weapons to Cuba and South America for years. Anyway, the old boy I was talking to reckoned there might be a bunch of cash just sitting around. And failing that, maybe a nice stash of weapons.
With just a bunch of crazies guarding it?
Exactly.
Well, worth taking a look at least, isn't it?
That was my thinking. Said it was at some place called Shady Bell, deep in the woods.
Okay.
Haide.
I was hoping you'd be in. If it's how they told it, it's gonna be something all right.
We'll see.
What is this, bathwater?
Come on, it's this way. On me. Ja.
Whoa!
Yep.
You know, I might have met these crazies before.
You been drinking again?
No. Well, yes, but no, that's not how I might have met them. I think some of them harangued me and Sadie when we were coming back with supplies.
Mrs. Adler?
Yeah. And Mrs. Adler did just fine. More than fine, actually. She's terrifying. But I got a notion these fellers is one and the same.
Yeah, we won't find no shortage of angry Peckerwood idiots in the state of Lemoyne. That's for sure.
Is it really that different in this state? We haven't come far.
It seems like it is.
These boys got a manner about them, but I haven't necessarily noticed.
All respect, Mr. Morgan. You wouldn't notice. Might call you a nigger lover. They see us riding like this. But most of it is a glance or a word. And after that, a visit in the night.
Out west, it's...
Out west is out west. And you're all who you are. Right? Decent folks. But some places down here, they judge differently.
Well, guess it can't be so easy for you, Lenny. Sorry you're caught up in this.
Well, I guess their gold's still shining, and their guns still shoot. So I'm game for robbing any and every one of these bastards for all they got.
Da.
Okay, then.
Plus, it beats being lynched back in Blackwater with all of you by my side.
I guess it does.
Yeah! Yeah! Feels like we're close. It's a rundown old plantation house, down in the bayou somewhere.
Let's take it slow. Be cautious. If, like you say, these crazies are sitting on weapons, we're gonna want to strategize a little before getting shot at.
Of course. They said find the old battlefield and keep on going.
Yeah, I've been here before. I could see the wrecked old Civil War weaponry. Where are the wrecked old Civil War holdouts?
You see that church up ahead? They're supposed to use it as an outpost. Heard they got men going between here and the big house all day.
Okay.
Look at this field. Imagine getting caught up in a fight like this.
Yeah, I don't care to. Hold those reins in. Let's just take a look around the place.
I hear you. It doesn't look like anyone's here.
We don't know that for sure. Let's have us a nosy.
Hai, bă, mă lași.
You following back there? hear that? Someone's on the track. Look there, a wagon.
Let's see where he's going. You're on me now.
Right behind you.
Let's keep our distance. Just two fellers out on the road.
Hey, that look like dynamite in the back there?
It looks like we're on to something.
I think I see something. End of the avenue, between the trees.
Might be it. Might be. Keep it steady.
Hey, big plantation house. Must be Shady Bear. I reckon we can leave our mounts up there, off the trail.
Good enough to me.
Come on. We can get a view on them from that wall up there. Make sure you bring your sharpshooter. I'll take the other side. You get in cover there. You see anything?
Yes. Yes. They're here, all right. And they're armed. Almost a militia. They got men covering the house. All right, some tents.
You ain't seen anything worth shooting at. Can you look again for me?
Ok. Să mai mănânc și ceva.
I know dynamite crates when I see them.
We got something, right?
Oh, we got something. We can hit them head on, fight them honest. Or you could go down there acting friendly.
Friendly? With these folks?
Just draw them into one spot, then I'll start shooting.
Well, that might be the dumbest idea I've ever heard. But hey, I'm always up for a performance. You gonna make a call?
We're gonna hit them head on. You save your play acting for Hosea and the girls.
Fine by me. So, you gonna make a move? Here I go!
Ok. Dacă aș și vedea, ar fi excelent. Wow. Wale.
I'll take the shot.
I'm making a move. Stop. You're done. No weapons, Cash.
Still alive, kid?
Just barely.
Am mâncat marș.
Quick! Any men in the area would have heard that. They might be on the way. Now let's grab something and get out.
Sounds like a plan.
These fellas deal in arms. There might be guns in these wagons. You got anything?
Not yet. Hey, this could... Ah!
What do you got?
Here. Come on. This is full of new rifles.
We can sell those, right?
We sure can. We'll check the rest later. Now, come on. Let's go.
Let's go, let's go. Get this back to camp. Yep.
Yep.
Don't spare the nag. Come on. Come on. G up. Fall in.
Chiar așa?
Riders, coming our way. Keep it together here.
Hey, stop! What's a black feller doing coming out of Shady Belle? In one of our wagons?
We was doing some business with your brothers back there.
You don't look like any kind of folk we deal with. You look just the opposite. The goddamn pair of you.
Dai, bă.
Leonard.
I'm looking, all right? I can't see anyone chasing us.
I should think we're out of the woods then, so to speak.
Da.
Boy, oh boy.
You did good.
We did it.
Well, let's get to camp before saying anything like that.
I know Sean's been bringing in quite a lot lately, and I wanted to... It's good to have something to show like this.
Sean's a loudmouth bragging. Don't worry about what Sean does.
Hey, I like him, you know?
Well, so do I. Against my better judgment. Just, you worry about you. He wasn't on Leviticus Cornwall's train with me. We had to dig him out of Blackwater. But nothing. Me and Dutch, and everyone who counts, we know what you do for this gang. We notice. Keep it up. You're gonna start seeing things change for you.
Okay, then. Okay. Thank you, Arthur.
Yeah.
Hey, the camp's in these trees up here.
Let's get there.
Arthur, Lenny, coming back.
Da.
These are fine rifles. Right? I'm gonna keep one, just for me. Hey, I always enjoy riding with you, kid. You know how to fight.
Hey, you too. Anytime, Arthur.
Prea nimic. Perfect. Hai să salvăm ca întotdeauna story. Hai că da. 28% misiunea asta, gen 4%, băi, eu. A contat ceva.
What do you think of the place? I don't know. So far, it seems okay, I guess.
I think that there is rich pickings for some carpetbaggers like us.
I can't really talk about this right now.
Can't even hear me out these days.
Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Okay,
Hey,
Arthur.
What's going on?
Jose and John are looking for you. They went out to the moonshine stash, said you knew where that was. They was planning a visit to the Braithwaite place, but John needs to do something for Dutch now, so Hosea wants you to join him instead. Seems to be a lot going on.
You're telling me. Okay, thank you.
Laughing at me.
You think this is the way to a man's affection? Moping and pestering all the damn day?
Oh, I can do a lot worse than that.
Is that a threat?
Okay.
Oh, shut up.
Gladly.
Hai să vedem unde e Hosea. Ok. Hai, lai. Ia zi.
What are you doing?
Selling it back to where it came from.
Why?
I ain't got a market for it. They made it. They must have someone to sell it to. Stuff look kind of lonely out here. I think we'll cut ourselves a deal.
I get you.
You and Dutch was just doing your duty when you requisitioned it. Now I'm doing mine.
All right. I should get going now.
Ok.
I'll leave you fellas to it. Good luck.
Thank you, John. We'll see you later. Dutch asked him to look into something to do with the Braithwaite horses, I think.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's head out to the Braithwaite's place. You know the way?
Yeah, I've been there. So, what exactly are we doing? This is the moonshine we took after blowing up the Braithwaite still, right?
I think the good citizens taking the trouble to return their stolen goods deserve some reward, don't you? And it's time we made a formal introduction, like Dutch told us. Look, these are two big old plantation houses, and all I keep hearing is they hate each other so much they can't see past it.
I know. I've seen it. There's a gray boy and a Braithwaite girl carrying on a secret affair. I've been, well, helping them.
The mind boggles. You think they're of use?
Hello, gentlemen. How are you?
What's that in the back there?
Moonshine, my fine fellow. May I have a word with the man of the house?
The man of the house is a lady. Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
May I speak with her? I want to discuss a business opportunity. I mean no harm. No harm at all. You may happily shoot me if I do.
Okay, okay. She's at the house.
Okay.
We'll be watching you.
You heard the man. Driver, proceed, please.
Câte detalii. Dar nebun jocul ăsta.
What you want? Found something. Out in the hills. Thought maybe you was in the market for it.
For what?
Some liquor.
I ain't in the market for what's already mine.
The way we see it, it's ours. Well, with us possessing it, and I checked all over. For the life of me, I couldn't see your name on it. Oh. Relax, I ain't here to rob you. Oh, it seems that's easy enough. Why not do a deal? What do you sell that stuff for?
$1 a bottle?
Give us 50 cents.
It's already ours.
Well, look on it as a reward for finding the property. Alternative is we go sell it someplace else.
The alternative is you get shot.
Now, who wants to get shot over a bottle or two of liquor?
Pay the man.
Pleasure doing business with you. And listen, we didn't take it. At least not without orders from...
Oh, I know exactly who gave you your orders. Old Sheriff Gray. You know what? I don't want it. In fact, sir, now you can do me a favor. There's an extra $10 if you do. Drive the stuff into Rhodes, head over to the tavern run by Mr. Gray, and give the stuff out for free.
Mama!
Hush now. I believe they call that a promotional expense.
As you wish, madam.
You boys come back sometime and tell me how you made out. Maybe we'll play a little cribbage.
All right. Next stop, the Rhodes Saloon.
Here we go.
So I finally sold those Cornwall bonds. Got close to 1,000 for them. I wanted more, but not bad considering how hot they were, especially after that bloodbath in Valentine.
No, not bad at all.
Apparently, Cornwall's been pumping a lot of cash into the Pinkertons. Wants to keep their full effort on going after gangs. Gangs like us.
Yeah, that don't surprise me.
Whoa! Right. This could get ugly. You and Dutch already have that thing going on in town with the sheriff.
Yeah, Mr. Gray.
That's it. Now we're inserting ourselves in his blood feud. We'll need something.
I ain't playing dress-up. You know my feelings about that.
Of course you're not. You're a clown's idiot brother.
Hosea, please.
I'm the clown. You're the brother turned idiot. Just look sad and keep quiet. Even you can do that, Arthur.
Oh, I have to.
Put this hat on.
Allah.
Smoke this pipe.
Serious?
Bring your lip forward just a bit. Squint. Oh, perfect.
Yeah, what about you?
Shh, shh. You can't speak. You're turned idiot. Right. Broke poor Mammy's heart. There, Fenton. There, don't get mad now. Okay, Fenton, stay calm now. For Mama, she loved you so. Just a shame you had to strangle her in a rage, right? Grab 2 cases of that stuff and follow me.
Okay.
Gentlemen! Quite the town you have here. We just rode in from up north. Hey. Hello. Hello, I'm Melvin. This is my brother Fenton. Don't mind him. Don't madden him. He's turned idiot. Killed our mother, but it weren't his fault. How'd you boys like a couple of bucks? I bet you would. One for each of yous. We're in the new trade of advertising, which is an American art form about ensuring people buy the correct things.
I don't know.
$1 more. Says give us half an hour. What harm can we do in half an hour? Go along now. Enjoy the money. Come on, Fenton. Just hand out the liquor. Gentlemen! Gentlemen! My name is Melvin. That's my brother Fenton. He's a bit funny, but boy, can he pour drinks fast. For the next 30 minutes, the drinks in this here bar, in this here town, are entirely free. drink them. So hurry up, put old Fenton to work. Don't get him mad, though. His mama made him mad, and we buried her. Poor thing. Now come up to the bar, everybody. Come on, fellas, it's your lucky day.
I'll have one, Fenton.
A gift. Bounty. It's a sin to look a gift horse in the mouth. When I see a gift horse, I open my eyes. See the vacation stuff. So drink
Just keep them coming.
Don't be shy, boys. Don't be shy. It's the land of opportunity. Now it's your opportunity to get hideously drunk. Come on.
Mr. Gray won't be happy about this.
Fenton, grab another bottle. There's plenty to go around. Where's we got work to do, my boys. Let's go.
Hai că da.
It's shining on you, but don't let it down. You're fine, man, Fenton. Fine, man. Don't listen to your brother. Over here, Fenton. He's fine, gentlemen. That's an order.
Ok.
Hey, send a couple this way, will ya?
Up you come. More than enough for everyone. Don't keep them waiting, Fenton.
Oh, wife is gonna kill me. I only went out for milk.
Free drinks. Up you come. Don't be shy.
Well, that hit the spot. Keep them coming, Fenton. Just keep them coming.
Aolo.
Drink up, drink! Lemoyne Raiders. Good evening, gentlemen. Quiet libation.
You,
Me?
you're the bastards who stole the liquor we was gonna buy.
Gentlemen, we're in advertising. Come on in and have a drink.
That's our goddamn liquor.
An honest mistake.
Boys, get him!
Those bastards from Shady Belle.
Good job, Arthur.
Got a hit.
Whoa. Whoa.
Might have been a bad
Whoa.
Right, Arthur. You fools are playing the wrong. Upstairs, hurry. Get up. Help me. Shoot this bastard.
Perfect.
You can steal from us? Here.
Get down now, you bastard! We got the box.
Unde tragi, mă? Nu te cred! Cum am tras pe lângă el, serios? Nu vine să cred. Fuck. Să nu zici că... Da.
Good job, Arthur. Upstairs, hurry. Every time. Right, Arthur. Get off me. Here. What the hell you think? Arthur.
Am greu pe tras.
This way.
That's our booze, you damn bastards!
Am.
Get in there and clean house.
How you like coming up against the Raiders?
Well done. Let's go. Come on, Peyton. Stop that wagon. I'm getting us out of here.
Ain't gonna let this go, are they?
Over there. They got out the back. Got more coming after us.
I see them.
Well, shoot them then.
Bun,
You think we
mă.
wouldn't find you?
How many are there? They really aren't happy.
Bă, dar de ce încarcă așa de greu arma asta acum?
They're coming out of the alley.
Nu, iau revolverul.
Run the liquor around here. Stay the hell out of our business.
Nu.
There's more to your right. Turn around, more behind you.
Asta.
I want both those sons of bitches dead. Hit the moonshine.
What? Nu te cred, bă. Nu, trebuie să-mi cumpăr neapărat gloanțe și pistole și tot ce ține de armament, să zic așa.
Got more coming after us.
I see them.
Well, shoot them then. How many are there? They really aren't happy about this. I just saw them coming out of the alley.
We run the liquor around here. Stay the hell out of our business.
Right ahead of you.
N-ai cum.
To your right. I want both those sons. Get out on your right. Damn it, they're still coming. You fools are playing the role.
Da, bă, cum? Fuck. Nu, nu.
I'm getting us out of here.
E destul de grea misiunea asta.
Right ahead of you.
You think we wouldn't find you?
That hit the liquor.
We run the liquor around here. Stay the hell out of our business.
Behind us on there, coming out of the alley.
A, mă. Ce armă proastă. Mai încerc. Mă las. Dar nu e bine cu shotgun-ul, mă, tot arma asta. Uite și tu. Acolo să jos. Bam! Am uitat de chestia asta. A, păi zi, mă, e nebun. Eu am uitat complet de chestia asta. Bine.
Watch your back. That's it. In front of you, Arthur.
Nici așa nu-i nimeresc că e nebun.
You see any more of them?
Don't think so.
Altă viață.
I reckon it's more they don't want another gang on their back.
Da.
Yeah.
Okay. Pull off the road here.
Perfect.
All right. We're good.
Yeah. Remind me never to take up a career in, what was it?
advertising.
Yeah. You think that woman set us up?
No, I don't think so. Maybe. This place is odd.
Yeah. I keep seeing those fellas.
Some local militia. Clearly not too happy to have some new competition. I'll go visit old Ma Braithwaite, see what's what.
Why?
We've been making money. The chest is filling up again, slowly but surely. Part of me thinks we just get ourselves good and lost. But we still need a lot more money before that can happen. So, for now, let me go give old Mrs. Braithwaite some of this moonshine as, well, let's call it a peace offering.
Sure.
That was fun, Fenton. We'll make an actor of you yet.
I'll go speak to Dutch.
So, what do you think?
About what?
The fine folks around these parts.
Oh, real nice.
Exactly. On the one side, we have got the Gray family. Scots, degenerates, drunkards, the local law. You couldn't make this stuff up. Rich as Croesus. And on the other, their mortal enemies, the Braithwaites. Moonshiners, hypocritical, both rolling, we believe.
In gold. And in the middle of it all, you got some inbred retelling of Romeo and Juliet.
Exactly.
So what you boys thinking?
We try to rob them both.
You sure?
Why not?
Because we got lawmen in 3 different states after us.
Last thing I want is to get us into trouble, but we need money. Now, we have the opportunity here to put ourselves in the middle of something ain't nobody gonna know we was here, because even without us, these fools are gonna kill each other anyway.
Okay, well, Hosea's gone back to see that Braithwaite woman.
Good. Hosea should definitely take the lead on this. I sent Sean over to Braithwaite Manor, too. Now, you can meet up with them, or join John and Javier at the Gray's place. Something to do with the Braithwaites' prize horses.
Well, how the hell did we get in at the Gray's place?
Sheriff Gray kindly put in a word with his father. It ain't that complicated. We gotta convince each family that we're on their side, and then we rob them both. Before they figure out it was us that done it, and not the other lot, we'll be long gone. Think of it as payback for my daddy.
Payback. I ain't in the revenge business, Dutch. Least of all for something happened a long time ago.
Well, I guess we all gotta pay for something. Now, if you will excuse me, Arthur, I got to write a letter.
Da. Hai salvăm, bineînțeles. Să vedem. 28,3. Ok.
Evening, Arthur.
How much fun. What? Ce are, mă? Mountain Horse, what the fuck? Din cauza că i-am dat ăsta studii. Study, mă. What the fuck?
Not very dignified, is it?
I don't force anyone to take the money.
Good evening, Arthur.
Hey, Arthur!
What is it?
We got something cooking you might be interested in.
Am I gonna like the sound of this?
Been cooking since Horseshoe. But you went and kicked up all that commotion in Valentine. Now, we was preparing to rob the bank there until you got involved in all that nonsense, and I don't know, I just feel like it's unfinished business.
That wasn't my fault. It was just one of them things.
How come every time I get in trouble, I'm called a fool and an idiot? But when you get in trouble, oh, it's just one of them things.
It's a good point, Arthur.
A very good point.
All right, well, what do y'all want me to do?
Hit the goddamn bank with us.
You really think it's worth going back there?
4 of us can hit the bank easy, but I ain't gonna lie to you. There will be law if we linger.
And if serious?
No, just local boys being rounded up and pressed into action.
Meaning?
If we go in quick and quiet, we can hit it just fine. If there's 4 of us, I mean.
Y'all think it's worth the risk?
It's a bank, Arthur.
So? Is the take good?
According to the fella I met, yes. It's the end of the stock sales. Plenty of money and plenty of people milling about.
All right, I suppose it's worth taking a look at least.
We should wait until the morning. In any case, I need to change out of these rags if I'm gonna be performing.
Okay. So, Bill, this better be worth it.
Oh, it is. We put a lot of research into this one.
I hope so.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's go.
Mr. Morgan.
Herr Strauss?
That man. The debtor, Thomas Downs, apparently he's dead.
Dead? Huh. Well, no, he didn't seem very well.
His wife. I believe he has a wife and child. She will assume the debt, of course.
Of course.
Then you can head up there and collect. We lent them a lot of money.
Okay.
Gentlemen, let's go rob ourselves a bank.
What's the plan, then?
Oh, we're gonna send Karen on in ahead as a distraction. Then we're just gonna rush on in afterwards. Just a small bank in a little town. Nothing that big in way of security. We just need to bring you along as a insurance policy.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
All right. Follow me.
Ok. Hai să vedem.
So, tell me again about this big can't go wrong plan of yours.
Oh, it can go wrong. Anything can, once the shooting starts.
Well, that's reassuring.
Like I said, we'll see how it looks. If we can get in all right, we'll send Miss Jones ahead to the bank. They won't recognize her.
I'll show you boys how it's done.
What are you thinking this time?
I don't know. Fellers always like the lost little girl, but nobody plays a drunken harlot quite like me. It should work.
Once she's got them distracted, we'll move in.
I need to pass.
When I was scouting the place the other day, there was only a couple of guards.
We deal with them and any customers who are feeling brave. And you always fancy yourself as the Vault Man, right, Arthur?
Now I see why you brought me.
Hey, I'm more than willing.
Nah, best I do it.
Oh, and did Dutch tell you I've also been cooking up some deals with them Gray boys?
What? No. What kind of deals?
See, you don't realize, Morgan. I'm out there putting in the work same as you. I've been drinking with them a couple times now. Seems they're looking for some extra security.
Yeah, I'm sure they are.
Could be something in it for us.
Well, just be smart about it. You got a lot of irons in that fire right now.
Yes, I know, Morgan.
Can't believe you got me going back to Valentine.
Don't tell me it ain't hurt you leaving that bank behind.
Not really.
Work a town and not hit the bank? That's downright pathetic.
I guess we went a bit beyond working it. We shot the place to hell.
You did, Morgan. Not me. I played it cool up there. Couple of punch-ups, dealt with some O'Driscolls.
Ah, is that right?
Like I said, you mess up, it's just one of them things. I mess up, I'm the prize idiot.
Well, Bill, I don't know what to tell you.
Surprised you ain't already ripped me about that dynamite again. One mistake, and I'll never live it down.
What do you need? Pat on the back? A medal?
Just know, I got the lead on this one.
We'll see about that once things get going. So, thinking this through. We rob Cornwall's train. We shoot a heap of his men in Valentine. We rob his stagecoach.
This is just dawning on you now?
And now, we're going back to the one place he knew where to find us.
That's the genius of it. Folk never look at what's right under their nose.
I ain't sure that's always true.
What's happened to you? You're getting real nervy in your old age.
The last few weeks happened.
Forget about Cornwall. He can't have many men left at this point. Got a bit hairy in that barn, but we all walked away fine from that.
Didn't walk away with much.
If 4 of us could deal with them in Valentine, and 4 of us could deal with them after the coach robbery, I ain't too worried.
If you say so. We need to move quick once we're in Valentine. I'm sure they ain't forgotten us.
Of course! In and out! Dutch is gonna love this.
Let's get it done first.
Valentine. Nice. Da. Chiar și așa.
Keep it down now. We're here.
Easy. Good morning.
Hello.
Mișto oraș ăsta. Ca lume.
Okay, let's leave the horses here off the main drag.
All right, gentlemen, here we are.
Okay, get ready.
Da. Stai. Ce mai pe aici? Nu pot. Mine mă interesează nu stadii nici ăsta. Dar nu vrea, mă. Să iau armă, mă. Dar nu vrea. Mă rog, lasă așa. Hai să vedem.
Okay, go to work.
Of course. All right, keep it cool and follow me, fellers.
Ok, văd că mă stres că știi ce e, mă. Calm.
We never decided. Is it lost little girl you want, or the drunken harlot?
Of course, you know I like the harlot.
You're the only one.
Ok.
You're a bunch of filthy sinners and the heartbreakers, a lot of you. Now where is he?
If you're ready, get going.
Good luck, gentlemen.
We got this.
Where is he? Where is he? Have you seen him?
I really think you should leave.
not leaving till I
Okay, we're going.
Hold on. Wait till she's got him reeled in.
Don't act like you don't know me. All stuck up here. Not so goddamn stuck up last night. So, just between us.
I've never seen this woman in my life.
Get your goddamn hands up! This is a goddamn rough.
Nobody move! Get word up! Nobody move!
Don't make us hurt you! Here! Unlock the door!
Okay, the door's unlocked.
Oh, you think we're here for fun? Come on! Come on! Yeah. Open the goddamn vault! Open it!
Mamă, deschide.
Too goddamn slow!
Wow.
Son of a bitch, hurry up! Come on!
Okay.
I'm in! Someone come make sure the chute behaves himself in here.
Come here. Open the lock boxes now!
The manager does that.
God damn it! Now what?
Guess I'll crack them or blow them up. Keep an eye out. I'll be as quick as I can. Reckon I'm gonna have to blow them.
Okay. We gotta move before they blow. The law will be all over us. Now, you shut the hell up and be still!
Blowing the doors.
Hai mă, explodează odată sau sal?
Me too. Boys, you need to move this along! I'll go check the front.
Hai mă, explodează.
Why aren't you clearing the safes? How are you getting on?
Going as fast as I can.
We need to get out of here.
Mamă, ce te grăbești așa, tu nu vezi ce greu.
How's it looking there?
Good.
Told you.
Don't count your chickens just yet.
Hai mă, mai repede. Uite-te, știu cât durează să explodeze.
That's another one cleared. This is looking good.
How much longer?
Nearly there.
Gentlemen, hurry! You seem to have some company!
Hurry up!
I heard. Go on.
We got the place surrounded! Assuming folk ain't dead in there, you won't swing!
I said come out now!
What do we do?
I don't know. Give me a second.
If the shooting starts, you're all dead.
I'll go. Follow me.
What are you, insane?
Probably. Don't shoot! Don't shoot him! I made a terrible mistake.
Get out of there, miss!
Sorry.
Come on! Let it go right!
Right behind you.
We're shooting our way out of here!
Ah, bă.
That's how you want to do it? Up there on the mountain! Hey, who's got him? Goddamn fake runners! I want to see this. No, that's Let's move!
Că la 100 ai făcut 28%. A, bă. Nu! Bă, nu-l nimeresc, ești nebun la cap.
Gotta get to the horses! For your...
Războinicul.
Let's go, goddammit! Alright. Right! Get the hell out of here!
Dă-i.
They're still coming! You see any more of them?
Bine.
There's more of them!
Hai că pune ținta.
We got more coming in!
Ok.
God damn it, there's more of them!
Da.
Come on, get across! Gotta beat that train, Morgan! Alright, I think we lost him.
Thank you, gentlemen. That was...
Stupid and dangerous. Thank you, Bill.
We're alive and we're paid.
Yeah.
I don't see the problem.
Yeah, and that is the problem. Still, this
Thank you.
is a very good take. That you'll be happy, even if it did come with a heap of trouble.
Ah, it was fun.
Well, maybe you're right. Now, go on, get out of here. I have some other business to attend to. Don't head directly back to camp, and make sure you ain't followed.
Da. Okay.
My husband's not cold in the ground and you've come back here, Archie. I nearly paid off what was owed.
Your husband knew the rules when he took that money. Now, I'm real sorry about the way things turned out. But he had a choice. Ain't my fault about the way the world is.
He didn't have a choice. He was good and he did good. There wasn't no choice in that. And you've as good as killed him yourself, and don't kid yourself. You had a choice.
You speak as if killing was something I cared about.
You ever wonder about eternity? You should.
I hope it's hot and terrible, Mrs. Downs. Otherwise, I'll feel I've been sold a false bill of goods. Now, please, give me that money. Either you got a lazy eye or lack of respect. Which is it, boy?
I ain't got no lazy eye. No respect for the likes of you.
Well, maybe when your mother's finished mourning your father, I'll keep her in black on your behalf. You think on that, boy?
Well, maybe you shall, sir. And maybe other events will transpire.
You best stick to them books, because mark my words on this. Vengeance is an idiot's game. Ah, Mrs. Downs, thank you for your punctuality. It's next to godliness, isn't it?
That's cleanliness.
I'll have to take your word on that. Good day.
Da. Ok. Asta ce? A, merge, serios. Really? Așa, ceva pe aici, altceva? Ce și clothing? Nu știu ce. Bă, cam ăsta e. Hai să salvăm. ...28,5%. Bine. Mamă, ce are. Hai să mai facem o misiune. Sau, stai. Mai avem asta. Cu asta. No, mai bine le lăsăm. Se aude buzi. Ok. Bine, mă, atunci ne auzim data viitoare, gen. Lăsăm misiunile pentru data viitoare, că deja am 2 ore jumate de live. Da. Cam asta a fost. Mai salvez o dată ca să fie salvat. Așa. Da, ne auzim data viitoare. Nu uitați să apăsați butonul de like și de subscribe și noi ne auzim data viitoare. Pa!